Well, hello. This is Sean Corey here from Just the Beer Talking Podcast. I'm at Hampton Brewing Company in Hampton, actually just outside of Hampton. And I'm here with Ashley Parker. And I've been told, I believe it to be true, I've been told that Ashley Parker is the taproom manager. Is that correct?
That's what the business card says at this current time.
Oh. Well, if the business card says it.
That's what we're going with.
Now, Ashley, before we keep talking, we just want to give a shout out to Nick for shutting off the music.
Yeah.
So thank you, Nick.
If you don't add it to Nick's checklist, it might get missed. So, and that's all digital, of course. So we didn't follow the steps.
Well, I think I just met him, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that he meant to shut it off.
He's gonna be so bothered.
Either that, or he's a malevolent force that is trying to undermine our internet stardom.
That might be closer to accurate than you truly believe.
Maybe I'll have to ask him later.
Yeah, good call.
I'll check with Nick later. So, you're the taproom manager here, and I've heard, so in addition to the amazing beer, because the beer here, like, no fooling, like I know rubbish beer when I taste it, and this is not it. This is kind of the opposite, which kind of makes it, like, awesome.
Yeah, it's on another level. I tend to agree.
My God, man. And you're brewing this out here in the woods. What is this? I feel like I'm in one of those like shelters that they used to have at campgrounds when I was growing up as a kid, you know, and they'd put a little, yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's good. I like it.
We are really close to Firefly Forest Recreational Campground. You can see the tents through the trees. You can't see on this side, but yeah, they're just kind of hanging out back there, spend their weekends there.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know. I'm lucky I found my way here, to be honest.
I mean, we're not that hard to find, but we are just nicely tucked.
I agree. I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Hey, well, while we're talking, I also want to put out a shout out to my my often co-host, Michael Head. And I just want to say, Michael, thank you very much for taking the time to join me here at Hampton Brewing.
Michael. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Michael.
Jeez.
Only trouble is, he's not here.
No. We'll get him next time.
Thanks a lot, Michael. All right, Ashley.
Yes.
Down to the tough questions. Because I'm, as you might have heard in my interview with Simon, I'm almost like a journalist. Like, pretty close. Mm-hmm. Like, I've watched TV, seen journalists do things.
Yeah.
So I have that amount of expertise.
Yeah.
So what I've heard about Hampton Brewing, in addition to the fact that the beer is incredible, the hospitality is off the charts,
Yes.
the space, who wouldn't want it? If I lived anywhere near Hampton, this is where I would be every moment of every day. I'm not kidding. You would be like, Sean, can you go home now?
Well,
that's how nice it is here.
I'd say I might be like that, but on my days off, I have to physically remind myself that I don't have to be here because I want to be here. That's how good it is.
That's tricky. Having a job where you're like, where you want to be there, but you also want time off.
Beer.
Well, I don't have a solution for you at all. Which is funny because, like Simon was saying, that this beer is like brain tonic.
Yes.
So it's strange that it didn't up my problem-solving abilities dramatically. Maybe it will. I'll keep trying.
If it does, you let me know, report back, we'll get it in writing, and then when I'm on social media promoting the product, I'll include that tidbit.
Perfect. Which that's good to put it on social media because that's where I go for my medical information.
As you should.
Yeah. So, friends, you hang in there, and Just the Beer Talking will be providing ample medical expertise and information to help you navigate the, the exciting world of New Brunswick craft beer.
Yes, this exciting medical aspect.
Yes. More information to come. See, we can have that kind of highbrow conversation when Michael is not here, because if he was here, it goes over his head, eh?
Well,
it goes over his head.
You know,
and I have to lower the bar to get the podcast done.
Yeah, we got to keep it light.
Right, but with you guys are bringing so much more expertise and stuff than Michael does that I can just talk normally. So thank you for that. I don't have to dumb it down. We love you, Michael. Okay.
Poor Michael.
Yes, he's on Graham and Ann diving into the water and such.
Sounds terrible.
Awful. Ashley, I've heard that this is quite the destination for musical hippies. Is that true?
Well,
is that true? What's going on here? Because we're in the woods, okay, but I don't see any hippies right now, unless I'm one. I'm not sure. I might be. I'm not sure.
I don't know if you can really narrow down hippies just to a look.
Oh.
But
okay.
I also don't
it's
want
a mindset.
I don't want to narrow that
more brain
down
science.
Just hippies, you know.
It's not just hippies.
I mean,
other people come here too?
Yeah, occasionally.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Well, that helps to answer my next question.
Yes.
Which is, but I think I know the answer now that you've clarified. Because do you ever get tired of the smell of patchouli?
It can happen. I mean, there's lovers.
It's a lover-hate.
It's a love-hate.
Yeah, it smells
scent,
good.
Oil.
It smells good, but
it does.
You can have too much of a good thing.
You can. Fair.
Nonetheless, we want the hippies to continue coming. So, why do they come here, Ashley? What is the attraction?
Well, our beautiful stage here that was built by Simon, our owner and brewer.
Yeah, that dude's like a nuclear physicist and also a carpenter. See that? There, Hampton Brewing, folks.
It's a gorgeous spot. Simon and his good friend of many years, Ricky, they put up the stage over a long weekend 2 years ago.
Nice.
And, well, I guess not 2 years ago. I'm not right on the right track, but anywho, we like to host some medium-scale music events out here on this beautiful stage with our lovely, gracious capacity, and often the hippies will migrate.
Well, because you have that Grateful Dead tribute band play here sometimes, eh?
Yeah.
What are they called?
So they're called Wharf Rats out of Halifax area.
The Rats.
And
Wharf Rats.
Unbelievable.
WR. Are they?
Unbelievable.
I'm taking your word for it because I've never seen them.
They're coming up.
You're not
soon.
just kidding, are you?
I'm not just messing with you.
Oh.
The people that
So
come,
it's actually good.
It is so good.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is so good.
Man.
The people, it's a pilgrimage. Everyone comes to Hampton Brewing, and we get to witness this amazing show and amazing talent.
They do it right here?
They do it right here.
This is sweet.
Yeah. Camp, and then when the show's done, they go and camp at Firefly next door. And,
my God.
And often they get up the next morning. We do it again the next night. That's how good of a time it is.
Well, hair of the dog, right? You have to have, you got to keep it going, keep the party going. You don't want the party to stop. Nobody wants that.
No.
Sweet. When is that?
So
happening?
This year, they already played us once, early June, and they're coming back Thanksgiving weekend. So September 3rd and 4th, 4th and 5th.
Oh.
Friday and Saturday of the Thanksgiving weekend. So we'll have a lot to be thankful for.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to come? Like if I came, like you wouldn't set Cooper the dog after me or anything? Cooper, by the way, if you don't know, is like like a vicious man-eating beast
Yes.
that patrols the grounds here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cooper, the
Is that
terrifying red fox lab.
yeah,
Scary looking guy.
he's very, he's quite curmudgeonly, I find, for like a 5-year-old.
Let me write that one down.
Well, I use a lot of big words, see?
Yes, yeah.
Because I'm like overeducated and underskilled.
Those kinds of words we would expect from Michael. That's the highbrow content.
That's the kind of highbrow content that Michael, a phys ed teacher, provides. I'll have to check back with him.
Yeah.
Check his vocabulary a little. He, you know, Michael not being here, he might have to get docked a little bit.
Fair.
You know, and because we make a lot of money doing this, a lot of money.
I've heard, yeah.
This is really going to hurt him. But I think has savings and stuff, so he'll be all right.
Okay, well that's
Don't worry.
fair.
And he's just a little fella, so he only requires half the money of a regular sized person.
Whatever the amount is, as long as it covers my appearance fee.
You're right,
Yeah.
right. You've sent that paperwork probably to Michael Head. Michael, if you could take care of Ashley's appearance fee,
Check
please.
your email.
Yeah, check your TikTok there, Michael. There's an important financial message coming your way. So you have some other music coming up too, eh?
Yes.
Like a Tragically Hip thing?
Yes.
I've heard about this band.
Okay, so St. John's, we call them St. John's premier Tragically Hip cover band. The Artificially Hip.
Sounds good. Is it good?
Close your eyes and you're right there. These guys are unreal.
Sometimes I do close my eyes when I'm at breweries, Ashley, because I get sleepy.
Depending on why you're there, that might be a good thing or a bad thing.
Just wake me up.
Yeah.
Just be Sean. The band started.
Yeah. Well, we'll just make sure you get home. That's the main thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. If you could set up a rocking chair or something, because I am elderly. I know I don't seem it because being that I'm so fit and such. We were already talking about this in Simon's interview.
Yeah.
Don't need to rehash all that.
No.
So exactly how much is Michael's tab going to be, Ashley, after I get done here today? Because he's paying my tab.
Oh, Michael's paying your tab.
Yeah. I don't. No,
Okay.
I being the face of the podcast and all that, I usually just defer to Michael
Okay.
to pay for me. You know, he's got 2 kids and stuff he's trying to put through school, but
Yeah, of course.
it's
Yeah.
not. This is not a pity party.
No.
This is a brewery,
Well,
not a pity party.
I can,
Pity parties happen in different. I don't think.
we
pity,
don't want that to happen here.
No. There are no pity parties
No
at
pity.
Hampton Brewing, folks.
No.
Just fun.
We want to celebrate life's joys.
We do.
You
We
know.
do. So back to Michael's tab.
Well,
So you're the taproom manager, right?
Yeah.
So can you just like add that up and like add any future beer that I might drink here as well? And just if I give you his address, can you send him like an invoice or something? Is
Well-
that because you're the manager?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're like in charge, right?
Well, once Michael,
You're the boss.
Once he.
Aren't you? Like you if you tell Devin or Nick or Simon or whatever to do something, and I've seen the folks you have to work with.
Yeah,
It's
well,
tricky.
Yeah.
Tricky. It's tricky.
I mean, it's pretty collaborative around here.
Oh,
It's
I see.
Very collaborative.
Oh, you don't use the authoritarian method of management that I would
No,
favor.
None of that.
Oh.
No, we like to.
See, 'cause
keep
I'm a
things
teacher.
Level.
I'm
Yeah.
a teacher, Ashley,
Yeah,
so
so
I
you-
just it's like, hey, write a sentence,
Yeah.
and they do it.
Teaching in 2023. Yeah.
I'm like,
that
hey,
easy.
hey, capital letters
Yeah.
in that sentence, buddy, and they just do it.
Where's the cursive?
Exactly. Where's the cursive?
Where'd it go?
So I'm just kind of used to that model, but you have a different approach.
Oh yes, it's definitely team first.
Oh,
Leaders eat last, if you will.
oh, Jeez. That's kind of like getting off the boat at the end, like when there's a boat sinking and
Yeah.
dudes like me are supposed to wait to the end.
Yeah. I'll be there with you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have the Grateful Dead band playing so we can sing in the lifeboats.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll have enough lifeboats.
Well, this has been very illuminating. I hope you feel like you've been able to get all your messaging out, because my questions, I know, really enable that kind of clear messaging.
Yeah.
I found that as I go around interviewing people, people appreciate that, right? They're like, Sean, thank you for helping us stay on,
Yeah, on that.
you know what I mean?
That's where we gotta be.
Like to
That's where we
stay
gotta
on.
Yeah, just on.
On the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like quite good at that. Like anyone could tell you who knows me.
Well, from the very little prep that I had
Yeah.
for our chat today,
Yeah.
the material that was provided.
And I'm sorry, Ashley. And whose fault is that? Your lack of prep?
Remember, it's collaborative.
Oh, see, I was falling back into the hey,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you don't do that.
No, nobody likes that. Nobody likes that.
No, we don't need that.
My whole career teaching has been a sham. That's terrible.
I am
This
a
is
millennial,
this
so
is
everyone
sad.
gets the trophy.
Oh.
You know.
God, this is sad to have this epiphany here. But that's what you'll get, folks. You come to Hampton Brewing, you'll have epiphanies up the wazoo.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, wow, I never thought about it that. And it's on account of Hampton Brewing beer being a superior brew that is confirmed to be by Simon. He said this. He's like a scientist.
Yeah.
He's a physicist.
physicist, yes.
Nuclear physicist.
Yeah.
Serious business.
Homer Simpson.
Just somewhat akin to Homer Simpson in some respects. And he said this is like brain tonic.
Simon's words.
Simon says. He really likes when you say that.
Yeah, he does.
He thinks that's funny.
I got a new merch idea just now from that. Thank you.
You're welcome. He never gets tired of it. You can go, Simon says. It's like, good one.
No, neither does my 3-year-old.
Oh. See? There's a similarity between Simon and your 3-year-old.
Oh no, we're going down a different path now.
Cognitive parallels. Simon's never going to talk to me again.
Oh.
He's like, I hate that guy from Just the Beer Talking. He's very insulting.
Yeah. No, it's all in good fun.
Here's hoping.
Yeah.
Ashley, I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with me.
No problem.
In this beautiful space, kidding aside. Just again, thanks to Nick for turning off the music. We're running a professional podcast here, and Nick really came through. Thank you, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Michael. But we would like to thank for reals. That's what the kids say these days. Mm-hmm. I know that because I'm a teacher, so I hear kids talking.
Yeah.
They say for reals.
For reals.
For
no cap.
Shizzle. They used to say that in the 90s.
Oh, okay. Well, it's back.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or maybe it's not.
For shizzle.
For shizzle.
For reals. I actually forget now what I was going to say for reals, so I don't remember.
I'll get you another beer.
It doesn't. Yeah. It's just the beer talking.
Yeah, it's just the beer.
This is not me. Mm-hmm. It's just the beer talking,
that's
friends.
fair. Yeah.
Don't be alarmed.
Yeah, we're very relaxed.
Very relaxed. I'm having a normal amount of cognitive decline for a person my age. Nothing to be alarmed about.
No comment.
Good choice. Thank you to Ashley. Thank you, Devin. Nick.
Nick. Simon.
Simon.
Our Mike.
And Mike.
Our Mike.
And Mike, the kindly fellow who's been following our podcast. Mm-hmm. He's our second regular listener.
Okay.
My mom
Yep.
listens. She likes it because she says I'm super funny, she says. my mom says. And good looking, like her best looking son that she has.
Hey.
Yeah. So she has like one son and one daughter. So so my mom and Mike, your Mike, are our two regular listeners.
Shout out, Mike.
So they will get, they get to see all this. And
your mom.
And my mom. And Michael Head, my partner, would watch this if he cared.
I so want to see his reaction to this.
So thank you, Michael. Thank you, Nick, for the music. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.
It's so nice to be here. This is a wonderful brewery, folks. Honestly, if you haven't been here, like, the beer is upper tier. It is. It just is. And this outdoor space is one of the nicest in the entire province. So I'm definitely coming back.
Thank you.
And I hope you see all of you here soon.
Yes, come visit.
Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you.